Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Garrysmod. This is your host GMODISM, and we're here for a quick showcase of this bad thing. This is a semi-shitty APC. It doesn't look very special, but I'm a little bit happy with it because I haven't made an APC in a long while, and I'm actually using the RDC's new ship for this thing. Or it's not like new ship, but it's newer than the old Spire's ship, and I never actually built a tank with it. So here is my first actual tank with it. Or APC, more like. Anyways, I want you to help me to name this thing, so post suggestions for names in the comments. And I will continue to develop on this thing a little bit, because it's not perfect. Like, it has some problems. But anyways, we can see here, we have a little... we can see through here, we have like several layers, and we have the ammo here in the front, and we have compartmentalized interiors here, so we can have more space for other stuff. Now the turret is a little bit heavy right now because it's like it has no parented parts, it's just heavy armor blocks. And the armor on this thing is absolute shit, but I guess I have to fix this. I think it's 18 tons, yep, there we have it, 18 tons of weight all in all. So I don't know if that's probably light, I don't know, but there we have it. And as said, the armor isn't the best, but you know, you can get into this thing anyways, and it's not like super fancy, but it does have some nice features. It uses an automatic gearbox, so it's much easier to use than my previous tanks, basically. And we have armor-piercing, high-explosive autocannon. So we can fire some pretty heavy shots here. You can see the turret is a little bit heavy. It swings back and forth like this when we move fast, but I don't know if we can fix that. But it's still pretty accurate, and since we do have a pretty fast type of ammo, I didn't want to include some kind of range calculation thing, but we might add that in the future. Anyways, so basically it just uses the... if we hold S, we can of course auto-shift into backwards, and the gearbox is automatic, so it will shift to a suitable gear on driving. You can see the gears on the top left switching around. So that's basically like the feature of this little APC. I wanted to make it a little bit easier to use. And of course it's not super fast, but it can reach like 50 on flat surfaces, or above 50 kind of fast. Which I think is pretty neat, because you just use W, A and D to steer this thing. Of course you need to hold W to steer as well, but it really makes for a smooth experience, so I think it's pretty nice. I don't know, maybe the tracks look stupid on this type of big wheels, but I kind of liked it. I still haven't decided if I think this more is a tank or an APC, but there we go. I don't know, I guess there is not too much to show, but the hill climbing is pretty nice, and even though it does have pretty nice hill climbing and does have all 6-wheel drives, it doesn't use any type of suspension actually. It's just, I don't know, maybe that's illegal, but it works pretty well, and I just wanted to keep this like base simple. Anyways, if we go in here, we can show you a little bit more exactly what's in here. It's a 40mm autocannon. We have a 18-liter V8 engine, which goes to this automatic gearbox, which I tried to set up to work perfectly. It wasn't very easy. And then we have differentials with dual clutches, so that we can hook them up to steering. And left clutch and brake, they're all connected up. I think the brakes are... I don't exactly remember, but I thought that maybe we'll make a little tutorial about this in the future. Anyways, I'll try to improve the looks a little bit of this thing, and also fix the armor, and hopefully we will see this thing in some future weekend battle event on the Total Nerds, whenever RDC will want to host the next one. And I also am available, of course, which I can't promise when. I don't know. We'll see. When the announcement comes, I'll try to make myself available, but anyways, we'll see. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you around, and, well, happy building. GMODISM Total Nerdy Channel, signing out.